The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Mooney in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
He is in. Great London. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Next to score, Falcons 7, Buccaneers 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad, but what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most. You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
That's caught. It's Evans. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the left side, to Godwin.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First down and 1 shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They send Evans in motion. A second down throw from Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going. They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. They bring their tight end right. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Still second down.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll run with White. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Falcons offense ready to see the football for the second time. We're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. We're going to go play action with Penix. He keeps it himself. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll get about 2. Tyke Smith, they're on the stop. Motioning the tight end, Jones. On 3rd down, Penix. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Here's Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. They'll send their tight end left. On 2nd down, Baker. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Tight end motioning left. They'll go. It's White. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Penix. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's Bradley Pinion now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession, and he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Throwing is Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Baker to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll send the tight end in motion right. On 1st down is Mayfield. That's to the right side and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Mayfield. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The tight end going in motion to the left. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Falcons offense ready to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Motioning the tight end, Jones. Penix gonna throw again. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To throw again, it's Penix. He'll get this to McFl. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Again, it's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Laviska Shenault, a touchdown catch in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game, and you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Buccaneers offense. And their running back set to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Complete to Payne Durham.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
By Braylon Price. A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
They send Evans in motion. Throwing is Baker. There's Evans. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing again, it's Penix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that is incomplete. The Falcons getting their punter out there. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Buccaneers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the outside, catch made by Evans. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Mayfield. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17, and a new set of downs.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
2nd down and 8. Throwing is Mayfield. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. There's that man again. Another catch. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Tight end on the move left. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McLeod now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
That'll be caught by Mcfl.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Motioning the tight end, Jones. On 1st down, it's Penix. He'll run again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. He'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Motioning the tight end, Jones. On 2nd down, here's Penix. To the left side in the hands of London. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end right. Penix on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. To throw again. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Big points there. They are back within 3 here in the 4th quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Bucs offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Oh, yeah. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Mayfield to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode,
and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Complete to Trey Palmer. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders
Neutral
to
zone
jump?
infraction. Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. To throw is Mayfield. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get this to McFl. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion now is White. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Again, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Motioning the tight end, Jones. High throw, but it's reeled in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down and it's an incompletion. Play action. It's Penix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now Penix on third and long. And that is incomplete.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Putting the tight end in motion. The drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll stick with him again. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Motion man is the tight end going right. To the ground, a first down run. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year.